Hello and welcome back to the Reapers. So we are in the metal campaign. Let me put that up there. And it is day 2. So day 1 was yesterday. We got intercepted by some Reds who flew extremely well and kicked our arse. But we just about survived, and luckily at least we still did get some CAS work done. Before we get into today's mission, just my usual things I have to do. So for the competition, the 3 winners, the guy who won, Paul B, I have all of your requirements for the modules that you want, but I need everyone's. Flash Heart, I'm still waiting for your DCS login username. I need that so I can get that your prize to you. The Emerald Skies, you guys, I'm still waiting for a response from you. I need to know which modules each of you guys, the Sky guys, want. And I need to know both of your DCS login usernames as well. Please get me, you two, get me that information. Otherwise, I can't get this letter off to ED, and I can't get you your prizes. So do that, please. Next, our new Patreons: Jacob, BT, Roger Walker, Lucas Graham, Rob Ridley, Chris Johnson, and Ian McPherson. Thank you very much. You allow us to keep doing this. Right, first things first, money. Here is the accounts from last night. It's been adjusted a bit since the one that I put in the debrief because we've found some other stuff out. At the end of the day, basically, or the beginning of this day, blue have 57 mil and reds have 17 mil. Reds always got 30% of the blue starting, so that it keeps them roughly in phase with the kind of planes that we fly. So you can snapshot that if you want to look at that closer. Now let's look at the mission. Same map, obviously, but some different stuff. Whoops, that keeps skipping down there. So the planes are all the same. Description of the main mission: escort 30 times vehicles, brown vehicles, 25 miles into Hetfield's Pass main tunnel. This takes 45 minutes. So let's have a quick look at the route. Look at the big map. You can see it starts on this bottom of this pink line here, and they're going to move in formation, all 30 of them. They are BMP type vehicles, or APCs, I think they're called. They're going to move 25 miles up to that blue flag there, which is the beginning of Hetfield's Pass. Once they're in Hetfield Pass, that's our job done. They're under SAM protection at that point, so we don't need to worry about it. Here is, if we look at the very bottom right, the isometric. Here's a snapshot of Convoy potentially going up the wiggly road up to Hetfield's Pass, which starts with a big tunnel, Hetfield's Tunnel as it's known, which is like a mile long. It's crazy big. Okay, so that's what we've got to get them. There's a little bit of a close-up here, just left of the isometric. You can shows the 25-mile route a little bit better. You can see where they start. To help Reds locate where this route is, there is a red tower, comms tower, at the bottom of the route, and at the north, where the entrance to Hetfield's Pass is, there is another Reds tower there. So, and it's the same in blue. So blues and reds can see this on their map. So there's no excuse about navigation and stuff like that. You can see what the convoy is. That's all we need to know about that. So that's that. Regards payment. Each of these 113s carries troops and a bucket load of weapons, and we're getting $1 million for every APC that makes it into the tunnel. Note at this point, this is DCS and this is multiplayer. There is a good chance this convoy will bug and get stuck somewhere and glitch. If that happens, then we'll just run out the 45 minutes, and any that survive at that point will pretend that they made it to the tunnel. It's the best we can do. All vehicles, if there's a bonus, if we get all of the vehicles escorted, they're all 30, we get a 5 mil bonus. For any red aircraft shot down, we were doing 50%, but we're going to try 100% because blues are struggling, as you can see, and we need to keep us in the game if we can. 100% of any hostile aircraft shot down, we get that value back. Because, like we said, we're helping a bigger campaign. It's not just this, it's a huge campaign that's going on. Daily quests. Rescue down Hog Pilot Vinnie Jones has been out all night because Stahl failed to rescue him. He's very upset, Mr. Jones, but the good thing here is he's managed to get an ADF receiver or transmitter, and he is transmitting his coordinates. You can see his coordinates on the big map there: 42254 441154. Those coordinates are checked and accurate. He is still there with his hog, and so when you go and rescue him, obviously do it at the correct time. Do it when the Reds are over the border and blah 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 blah. You know what you're doing. Helicopter pilots get 1 life each. Also, a secondary mission: deliver weapons to the 100. Oh, right. So Sepultura, we did do the Sepultura mission. We killed like 80% of those attacking 32nd Armored Division. So Sepultura has been strongholded by the 101st. The 101st have now circled the town and now have created an LZ in the middle. It's just grass, so just land on the grass in the middle. We need to deliver, this is helicopters, loads of weapons and supplies from the Blue FARP to Sepultura. To deliver those weapons officially, you have to land in the middle of the FARP or in the middle of the blue units, land there for 30 seconds, and then, well, that's what you have to do. You don't even have to take off, and you can die at that point. I don't care. That's the mission done for you. And you get $5 million per go. Maximum amount of runs per chopper is 1. So if we have 2 choppers, we could potentially make 2 runs. And you can do that in addition to the Vinnie Jones mission if you get time. And our bonus LOLs thing provided by the viewers/supporters is perform a tunnel run at Hetfield's Pass. If one of the blues or the reds can perform a tunnel run at the pass, you will get $5 million. Campaign bonuses, I'm not going to go through all these because these haven't changed. They're the same ones from Mission 1 as you are attacking.
F5E, please.
Yeah, so you can afford 3 F5Es and 1. Let me have a look at the prices. You can have you can have a Sabre and a MiG-15 and 3 F5s, or some combination like that.
I'll take a Sabre.
Right, and a quick look at the team. So 57 mil spent. We've just spent half an hour getting this done. We've spent 49 million on hiring these jets. We've got Hammer, Riddle, Trash, Static in a Hawk, Dagger 5 times Warbird, Sabre 2 times A10, Jarhead 3 times Hawk, and Ford 3 times Caesar helicopters. Now Riddle is it's just why don't people are so lazy? It drives me nuts.
What?
Reds are Sniper, they get the choice of plane, so they've chosen F5s today. Warren, Joker, Elkin, and Casual in a Sabre because they're slightly shorter cash too. Next, guys, we'll send the Reds away, and Blues, we're just going to do a little bit of talking about tactics. Reds, you go and talk about your tactics. We'll see you in 5 to 10 minutes where we'll have the server all set up and ready for you. Do we want to just do this main mission and the Caesar, or do you want to go and strike something else? What do you guys think?
I would like to try and go take down their AWACS.
I wanted to do that.
You're welcome to. You will need to be firing at it from about 20 miles away because
that's why we need a. That's why we need a an Eagle or a Hornet.
Yeah, we'll need a frontline fighter.
What we could do is take 5 Warbirds and drop bombs on the runways.
Roger. What's your specification for getting around the SA-6?
If we go towards the east, there's a very short distance from the SAM site, and where they can see us, the GCI line for going to Beklar, I think that is. I'm trying to read it through the lines. You could sneak in there and try and bomb the runway. Bessler. So they wouldn't be able to see us too early.
Interesting.
If we've got enough money, I could take a Harrier in with sidearms.
Yeah, it's a shame.
We could try going into the negative and hoping to God that we come out on top.
See, sidearms against a SA-6, straight on straight fight with no cover.
They'll take him out, Cap.
It's a 15-mile range, you know.
And then you've got the SA-10 as well.
Yeah, no, but you've only got 25,000 feet height, so if I go above 25,000 feet, I can lob a sidearm straight down the neck.
I'll leave it to you guys. We do have the money. If you wanted to change to a Harrier, you're welcome to do that. I'm not really qualified.
That would leave us -2.
Right, so that leaves us with 2 million. Right, so someone needs to make that decision now, whether Static goes in a Harrier to kill that, and then with the 5 Warbirds. All those Warbirds capable and, trained in dropping bombs. Can you all drop bombs on a runway?
The Spitfire can't.
Well, it's either me or somebody else can do the Harrier. I don't mind just staying in the Hawk because somebody else is...
How many bombs does the Curverse carry?
1.
How many bombs? And the Mustang gets 2. So you would literally need to get pretty much every single bomb on that runway, wouldn't you?
Cap, the Hawk bomb's just like the F5, right?
Actually, thinking about it, if somebody takes a Harrier, they can take out the SA-6 and bomb the runway because you can still take 12. Or you could take, let's see, if you use 2 pylons for sidearms and 2 pylons for sidewinders, then I think you're left with 6
Lots of bombs.
or...
6 bombs.
Yeah, 6 bombs or more.
You can get 682.
Cluster bombs don't count. They have to be iron bombs. Yeah, if someone can do that, then
Snake Eyes.
I'd be willing.
Wait, we can send the 3. We can send the 3 Hawks to do that, like Hammer.
How are they going to kill the SA-6?
Cap, the
We
Hawk
go very
bomb-
low.
We have 2 A10s. Remember?
Well, let's not forget, we still have to protect the convoy.
Yeah, the warbirds can't do that.
I
That's what
figured
I'm
Hawks
saying.
would
The
do that.
warbirds aren't very
I haven't
useful.
bombed in the Hawk yet, but does it bomb like the F5?
I don't know. Don't ask me. Fucking.
Yeah, it's manual, fully unguided.
I can barely take off in that thing.
Of course, the only problem
Alright,
is they've got a CGI, haven't they? So, yeah.
Yeah, they have.
GCI, static GCI. You see,
Yeah.
they're going to be preoccupied with attacking the convoy. If I split off, go all the way to the east to go to attack their AWACS, and the Harrier and the, like one or two Hawks along with it, or one Hawk and a Warthog go with the Harrier, they're basically going to either have to choose stick to attacking the convoy, or basically split their forces into 4.
Yes, that sounds right with me.
Well, we've got 3 objectives because the helicopters will be doing the runs at Sepultura as well.
Exactly why I said into 4, because they have the helicopters, the runway, the AWACS, and the convoy.
Let's not overstretch ourselves. We
I was thinking
have
the warbirds could go.
the original mission. We should allocate the warbirds for a side mission while the A10s, the Hawks, and the helicopters do their thing.
Ridder's right to be honest. We can barely defend against those. Look at those 5 red planes. We can barely defend with all of our blues. You know, so it will take 6 Hawks, 2 Hogs, plus maybe more to defend against those 3 Tigers and Sabre. Because reasons.
It would just be smart to send, whatever you guys do, it would be smart to split a group and have 2 aircraft somewhere else on the map.
Okay, well,
You
just
can
doing
use the
something else.
warbirds for whatever
Maybe.
you want. The warbirds cannot fight jet aircraft. So warbirds, you guys
That's what I'm
have
saying.
whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Like attack Beslan, attack Nalchik, Mozdok, whatever. But everyone else that's in a jet aircraft has to fight jet and defend.
okay.
Well, if you're going after the AWACS, I'd go in a Vigan.
Or a Hornet.
No, none of the short range missiles are going to get there, guys. I can guarantee.
Oh yeah, no. No.
You won't get within 20 miles of that AWAC. Right, okay, well, the Warbirds, if you want to go and bomb that runway, that's your prerogative, but you've got to make sure all of you can bomb and get it on the runway if you're going to do that. So...
What would be a better idea and more money is if all 5 warbirds try and fly through Hetfield's Pass.
No.
I guarantee you no warbird will make it through.
Challenge accepted.
No, don't get yourself killed.
GG.
Can everyone drop bombs in their Warbirds? Can everyone has experience with dropping bombs apart from King?
I can drop them. I can't tell you I'll drop them on the right thing, but a runway's quite big.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
runway's pretty hard to miss.
I'm just worried that there is an
not?
SA6 on each runway, and it's still going to be able to shoot down a warbird which can't dodge missiles.
Yeah. If,
No, wouldn't you be able to go low enough to dodge them?
Or do snap rolls to be able to get out of the way because a missile can't do
That's
snap
true.
rolls.
What's a snap roll?
Basically, you pull up,
Pitch,
roll,
pitch,
and
rudder.
pull.
Yeah.
You pull up and throw your rudder and your roll
Yeah.
at the same time.
Basically, you're
Basically.
going into like an accelerated stall and spin at the same time
Yeah,
and recovering.
it's fun.
On the ground.
it sounds like a
Lose
crash.
control,
Sounds like a good way of losing your
but you
aircraft.
got to get control before you die.
Yeah. You can. All you have to do is reverse the rate of spin and stall, and then you're fine.
Right, we've got another Hawk now, so we're up to 54 million spent now, so we definitely can't have anything extra. That I can tell you. So we're stuck with what we've got, basically. Right, so Hawks, it looks like we're defending the main target. Hogs, it looks like, unless you desperately want to go and try and kill something, looks like you're defending the target. Can they Maverick from a long way away? No, I think that would be a bit cheating if we Maverick the runway.
They don't have Mavericks.
I think it'd be cheating anyway, even if we could, so let's not do that. So it sounds like the Hogs are probably defending with us, so it just leaves the Warbirds that no one's really got a definitive answer on at the moment. I'm happy to sacrifice them to Beslan, but it's their call at the end of the day, it's their plane, so I don't want to tell them to go and do something they don't want to do, so I don't mind what the Warbirds want.
I think that's probably our best option. We're not going to be able to turn fight with jets.
Yeah,
And it's the closest runway to our base, so we should be able to have enough fuel to get in. Hopefully we can dodge the missiles if they're there and bomb and then run away.
okay, that's fine. Well, I'm going to leave you. Once we've gone into SRS, you guys get on the same channel. King, you just go with them, I guess, just to give them a bit more support. Be a decoy. Yeah, actually, you could tie the SA6s up, King, because you've got the maneuverability to do it as well. Dive them into the ground, because that SA6 can only track and fire at one target. So if you're ahead of them, you could do it.
We could try and take out the SA6 at the same time. Will it die to machine guns?
Don't even bother, boys.
Well, no,
No, you could
I
try.
think the 30 mil could possibly
Well,
kill it.
only once
I
you
was
drop your
able to-
bombs. Only once you
I
drop
was
your
able to
bombs.
kill quite a bit with those machine guns.
Listen, only once you drop your bombs. Don't waste your life trying to kill it and find it when you haven't even dropped your bombs. So send King in to to piss those missiles off real low, diving down, doing telly things. The rest of you, bombs away, and then do whatever you want.
How many missiles does an SA6 site have?
More than you can ever drain, so don't worry
Wait,
about that.
hold on. There is the issue of they might bring the at least one F5 out to the warbirds. It will
Well,
destroy
they will.
them no matter what.
You know they will. They will do that, but we can't stop them doing that.
Yeah, no.
We'll wait until they're tied up with you guys,
Yeah,
and then pop over the mountains then.
yeah, that's fine. So you go in, no dilly dally like the A10s were yesterday. Just straight in, straight out. Okay.
Dilly dallying.
Yeah, well, you weren't. The others were dilly dallying. Right. Okay.
Ready to take off.
Okay, Warbirds, you have permission to take off and get on mission. Good luck. Godspeed. You twat! What are you doing? Okay, the rest of us, hogs, you have permission to get airborne, then group by group, up we go. We'll follow the hogs to the target.
Power back to PT. Alright, turning heading 299. Turning now. Cap, we're joining up with your formation for a few.
Affirm.
Coming up on your 6 o'clock. lead. We've lost one P-51 already to not sure what, so we've only got a complement of 4 bombs.
Roger, we'll have a talk about it here, stand by. Okay, they can't do the mission, guys. What should we get the warbirds to do?
Making noise for the helicopters, are you?
New mission Atomic, go protect the helicopters. And distract hostiles away from the helicopters. Roger. Okay, let's spread out.
Flying low in this valley camp. Helos, we're 30 miles out to the mark.
Roger, find the thing.
275 miles out. Going trail. Yeah, man. Copy. Turning into the valley.
Cap turning into the valley. All units, fence in and get ready. Fishbed, tiger, saber, they're the hostiles. Caps low down at the convoy.
Roger. Turn it back, I'm slightly north of it. I would suggest hiding in the hills.
I would imagine they would come round to the side and then come from the south.
high up?
Anyone high up?
Negative. I'm at 7,000. Roberts, forward lead, be careful. So if you cross the red border, they can see you, they'll just come for you probably. Wait until they start attacking the convoy, I recommend. Roger that. Helos, we are over the fog now. Current altitude is 15,000 feet.
Convoy is moving at 25 knots. Convoy is clean.
Woodwards, Fort Flight will stay on the ground for now until there's actually red spotted. Roger.
Boys, remember it's a valid tactic of theirs to run us out of fuel, so save fuel where you can.
Check in every minute or so.
3 clear.
2 clear. 4 clear. Roger.
3 is passing the convoy and all is clean. Three sees something 1 mile south of the convoy, but it's probably friendly.
Roger, I'm moving back over the convoy. I see smoke north of home. I'm trying to just stay. Oh, Warbirds are on station over the FARP. Begin your CSAR whenever you're able. Affirm. Forward.
Currently, no action at the convoy.
A-10s are just north of the convoy. I just had something fly by me.
In the valley?
Copy, friendly.
Yep, copy. Goddamn hell are these mothers. 3 reporting in, clear.
Clear, still clear. 4 still clear. Roger, 1 is clear. Ford just had something fly by him fast.
Where are you?
To the west of the convoy. Fly east.
Roger, 3's going to pop out the canyon and have a look.
Where are you flying south? Nails. Heading toward the convoy from my position, Apache 1. Roughly my 7 o'clock. Roughly 3. Got eyes on a few guys up here. Right, flares out.
Friendly?
Folks don't have flares. Are there any A-10s? He's flying really fast.
Report in, he's flaring.
A-10. Negative, not friendly.
Sounds like we've got a bandit. I'm at the convoy. The convoy is clean.
We're going in. Fox 2. Negative, we've got Splash 15 inbound about.
What did you get?
Looks like a mix. Who's the last speaker? Say again, MiG-15. What's that, MiG-15 over the FARP? advised, enemy aircraft is down. You are free to begin your mission. Confirm, force beginning mission.
At Convoy. Convoy is clean.
Copy. Flight standoff.
4. Still up 2. Sounds like it's gone.
Bandit. What? Saber 1. 810 to the convoy. I have someone on my 6.
Give us lots of flares. We'll find you.
Disregard stress and detail. That you name contact as bogey until identified as bandit. Take that, roger that. Take that too.
dead, Cub's dead.
My plane just blew up. Mine did too. To me, it blew up instantly. Did they drop a nuke on us? Did they have a MiG-21? Did they drop a nuke on us? Because I died. Spontaneous combustion. Everybody blew up instantly. At the same time, me included. Did you have a MiG-21? Oh, I told you that was bad idea.
Oh, how to ruin a perfectly good mission.
Well, the convoy's still going.
Get that mother. Good shot. Well done. Well done, boys.
Well done.
Beautiful.
We should try and RTB.
You do have a Huey, you know, guys know you've got a Huey, don't you?
Had a Huey.
Not anymore.
You're on 130, I'm right in front of you, that's down to 109. First landing at First Agency. Can you pick me up? I can get to you. Let me circle around to you. You're right next to me, I see you. I'll come over 243, apparently the A-10s were nuked.
Good. Pilot, he's trapped.
You have someone on this? It's coming in close, it's coming in close.
Pretty sure if Jones quick enough, he can pick up the right-hand pilot.
He's fired a missile. He's right behind you, Atomic. Bad five. I just flew underneath you.
Like man versus like man.
Cut him in half, Atomic.
Porto has landed next to the BF-109. How much time do I have to wait?
That's good enough. You can go now.
Fine, hi, Atomic.
Oh, he's fucked.
Man pad took it down.
Haha, beautiful. That is sweet revenge, boys. Okay, just get back now.
That helicopter still too.
That's a good tactic, guys. If you're ever getting chased, get to the FARP and let the manpads do it.
I think that's the Convoy, not the bar. I definitely will. I've got 2 kills. You went straight up with the on the ground and hit off again. Manpads are most effective players. I'll be amazed if this bad makes it home. Is Cap on thing with it? If it's not going to make it home, go to this other one. Fly low. Well, if the helicopter can't pick up, maybe we'll take off again or is there no point?
Yeah, look, we got a man who landed in the pass. I missed it all. Lovely, well done. Yes, well done. What's your fuel situation, Atomic?
I can't see. Because the way my tracker works, I can't see. But I was full gas, so I think I could probably make it back.
King, what's your fuel search?
Unknown, it don't work, it just says full.
Is this the gauge at the bottom right of the dash, yeah?
Yeah, you press the button and it just goes all the way to full. It's not been working for ages.
Hey, Phil. I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, I don't really want to know. I've been getting too much boost, so I might be lucky.
My suggestion would be climb, because the Spitfire can glide for days.
Okay, the convoy is in sight of the final pass. We're almost there. All units, convoy has made it up and are entering Hetfield Tunnel. Well done.
So 0 miles to miles. Finals, runway 1, something or other, 2, God knows. Easy, left hand. Don't even think about putting your butts up. Atomic finals, runway 3-1, DC left. Give it a 5-degree down pitch, King, you'll make it. Get a bit of speed in the dive.
Nice work, Mustang. But one guy to get in, and he's got no engine left. Make sure you get him to the right one, because that other one's closer. Come on, King, we're all counting on you.
Alright, King, the heading is 180 to the Tbilisi.
Okay, guys, just in case he doesn't make it that far, start finding me a nice stretch of road for him, or a nice stretch of flat land in case we have to divert.
Feather the propeller.
Which way does he want to put it?
Just to his front right, there's a nice stretch down there. You can see it right in front of you. Just by the lake, heading towards.
Hey, phone.
You should make it. Distance is only 3 miles.
3 miles, we've got this, we've got this.
7.5 miles to the runway. I still have 50% fuel. P-51 is endurance fighter. Wanna give me some, bro? No, I'll just spray it in your direction, mate.
We got this, we got this. If anything, we're going to be overspeeding.
Positive mental attitude wins the day. You actually might make it. You will make it.
Have we dumped absolutely everything we can off this thing?
Have you shot all your bullets?
The recoil might do more damage
Slow them down.
than good. Yeah, the recoil will slow them down.
Rears closed, propeller furthered, everything. So close. I'm gonna use something alright for me to make the call, doesn't look like it's working. Landing gear at the last moment, because they put us back.
He'll have to do a gravity drop. He won't be able to use the normal lever, will he, for the leg gear?
Oh, belly, I said belly landing.
Yeah, belly might be good.
Alright guys, I don't think it's going to make it. You have to turn, you can turn left or you can turn right into each field.
Okay, go as long as you can, and stand by. We'll direct you in a second. What's your knots, or miles per hour?
It's knots, 108 knots.
Yep. Okay, should we turn him left, guys, into that nice open pasture? Alright, let's get you left into that open pasture. Belly out on the ground. Good luck. We'll come and pick you up in a lorry.
drive, there's a cold one waiting for you. English ale. Try those gears.
Might be safer without the gears, I don't know.
Yeah, it's going to be better if he just belly lands it. It's nice and flat, he should be able to make it, but up to him.
Slow as we can, slow as we can.
Slow a little.
Yes, King! The Kingmaster, right, that counts as a landing. I'm sending my truck out and we're going to come and get you.
Rotor blades. I'll expect that cold beer, please.
Roger. Debrief. So there's a bit weird one. Turns out, was it a nuke that they dropped? We couldn't work out what.
Yes.
It was indeed a nuke.
Hey, you sons of bitches.
It was the wrong town.
Yes, we figured something was wrong.
Joker cannot aim his nukes.
Yes, we've noticed. Right. So we figured what we will do is we decided not to respawn, but we won't count our deaths because you killed us with a nuke.
Yeah.
We did, and the convoy.
Definitely counting Joker's death for killing himself.
No.
The convoy did make it, all of them, so I'm happy about that. I will take the nukes off, obviously, so we don't keep nuking each other. But other than that, the warbirds and the helicopter thing was pretty cool. We had a.
Yeah. Might I add, you're in profit.
Hey, yeah, we'll.
You've made money.
We have, haven't
Even when you consider all the half of the Air Force destroyed.
Tomorrow may well be an Eagles Day because that's a lot of money.
That nuke even ruined the helicopter's day because suddenly it freed up all those fucking red fighters to just go chasing down helos.
They did. So Stahl was having a lovely peaceful time on his own, and then a bunch of F-86 jumped on him.
No, we mean one F-86.
Did any of the Reds make it into the valley near the convoy?
Well, we did.
They overshot it various times.
Yeah, we just couldn't see it.
Who was that? Fucking P-51 I was with?
Alright guys, I'm signing off. I'll catch you later. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. See you.